So, what are you doing today, bud?
Well, we're gonna do a lightning quick brake change and wheel tire combo change on the C6. Unclear on how long my boy here is gonna hang out and actually help. But if we're not doing nothing, I get bored as fuck. I gotta do something. So
what are we doing it on again? On your new purchase?
yeah, it's a C6 Z51 3LT, 55,000 miles, crystal clear atomic orange paint. It's beautiful. I like the 360 Ferrari 360 replica kind of wheels.
They're right over there.
Yeah. The orange paint does complement the chromes, but I'm not a chrome guy. Z51 brakes, if you look at the maintenance schedule, is 30,000 miles. We're at 55. I'm an asshole, and I just bought the car, and the brake pedal feels soft to me. So you could bleed the brakes and probably get some more performance out of it. But why wouldn't you just call Power Stop and get a whole new setup? Like, the fuck are we doing? So, new rotors, new pads, brand new Michelins. We'll see. We'll see if it breaks loose in second gear when you roll into the throttle around the corner. Because right now, the old Michelin all seasons do. And, I don't know. Upgrade, I guess? Yes?
Real quick, before we go.
Okay. Talk to me, Goose. This episode fueled by
Coors Light.
Coors Light.
So what'd you get with this? It's like this beautiful car. So like she's absolutely stunning. Well maintained.
Pretty clean. The last owner, shockingly, is 4-owner car, and all the owners gave a shit. So it's super clean inside and out. Last owner was 71 when he sold it, which was later, like earlier this year. He bought the same exact car in an automatic because the clutch was bothering his knee, and so it is what it is. It's a C6 Z51 package. It's got the 3LT, so you get the nicer leather interior. You got both roofs. I got the Lexan roof on it, but I have the orange roof. But the Lexan, I thought I was going to sell the Lexan roof as soon as I bought it, but it's really great. It's like a big sunroof. I think we're going to wrap this black instead of selling this roof. And then I don't know if I'll sell the orange roof or it'll just sit in the closet forever. But otherwise, I mean, it's clean. It's brand new. There's no
LS2. And what exhaust?
the exhaust is made by Borla. I'm assuming it's an S type, so they make a few exhausts for the C6. But this one in particular was an option from the dealer, and it comes with the CCA, the Corvette Club of America exhaust tips. But I think it's a Borla S type. I really haven't been under the car to actually look at the muffler layout or anything, but it seems like an S type. So they make a few exhausts for it, but in my opinion, sounds perfect because the person that rides in the shotgun seat's not as crazy about exhaust sound as I am. So it doesn't drone, sounds great. You can downshift, pops and bangs and all that, and it sounds great. And I mean, this car is 17 years old, same age as my daughter. And it's beautiful. I don't know what else you want. It's got blacked out emblems. They did some overlays on the emblems. It's got literally 2 blemishes in the paint that I know of. And the chrome looks good on the orange.
But we're gonna try.
So,
the silver
being a
one.
Z51
See how it
package,
looks.
looking up the recommended maintenance for Z51 is pads at 30,000 miles. Car's got 55 on it. Now it's owned by an old man before, so maybe it just needs bled to feel better, but I feel like the brake pedal's a little soft. I go to my friends at Rock Auto, and they will sell me these gigantic rotors and a set of ceramic pads for $123. So why don't we just go ahead and get new pieces, right? So 120 for the front, then I have the rears. They're not quite as impressive, but they're literally like a half an inch smaller. Rear drilled Z51 rotors for $109 for the rear axle. So less than $250 shipped to my door. We got all new brakes on the car. Calipers got 55,000 miles on them, but that should be fine. Shouldn't be an issue. A good brake bleed, some high temp brake fluid, and she'll be like a new beast. All right, so you look at Tire Rack, you look at Discount, looking for tires. The tires that are on the car are Michelin AS3s, so they're all season tire, but they're a 2017 date code, 7 years old. So are they as grippy or not? Luckily, traction control, yaw control keeps you in check. For the most part, you can still hang the tail out a little bit if you want. So I'm looking for a good mix. This is a date night car. I say I'm not tracking it, but I say it to the people that are worried about me crashing it and dying. But to the people that aren't, we might track it, okay? Could happen. So I order a set of General G-Max tires. Looks like a good mix, because I would have another set of wheels if I wanted to put some hot tires on it. Because 2011, 2013 optional wheels, they're kind of like a Ferrari 360 look-alike wheel, and I think they look great. And I'm not a big fan of chrome, so we're gonna go with the silver. Discount calls me. Tires are delivered, the G-Maxes, General G-Max. Great, sounds good. I'll bring the wheels by, let's put them on. They call me an hour later. Say, so FedEx picked up your tires. They took them away. But we have some Michelin Pilot 4S's on the shelf. Would you like those for the same price? Oh, you mean double the cost of tires for free? I'll take you. So we ended up with Michelin Pilot 4S's, stock size, 245 40 18 front, 285 35 19 rears. And we're gonna see how much grippier they are than the fall seasons. Fall seasons I think will be for sale soon, unless I decide to buy some real track tires. But that's the upgrades for today.
You feel the groove on the edge of the road?
Let's go.
She's
It's time.
she's a bit worn inside and outside. So how much is it supposed to be?
So Z51 brakes is supposed to be serviced at 30,000 miles. So this car's got 55 on it. It's had a pretty easy life as far as you can tell from everything else. Pretty
Except for
smooth.
the brakes, because that's a hell of a groove. That is a very solid groove.
It's not nothing, but they could have put pads on it and just kept rocking, because there's no like groove here, but
Well, not on these. On the front there is.
it's worn right on the pad. So, but they're pretty thick, they're pretty heavy. So we'll just put new ones on and see what happens. Like I said, I felt like the brake pedal was a little soft. Could just use a bleed. The pads might be okay. I haven't actually looked at how great they are yet, but we'll see. To be continued. Like the smallest caliber bolt I've ever seen. It's adorable. What am I supposed to do with that? Calipers off.
Calipers off. So
Well,
caliper bracket bolts like that's the biggest difference I've ever seen in caliper bracket to caliper bolts
The bracket's not coming off. The caliper,
ever.
we could see.
That's insane. How you doing, bud?
Great, bud. Not bad. Halfway, probably.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming these have been changed before, but not the rotor part.
No, the rotors are toast, bud. Completely toast. Those bolts. Insanity. So,
Pretty close there, bud. Pretty done. Got all the miles out of them bad boys. Little squealer is broken on all three corners. We haven't done all four, I guess, technically yet. But
how about the rotors? The rotors look pretty. They got some.
they got the same. They got
a groove in
They
them.
got the same groove as the back.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, in between each one of these...
Feel that edge.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not good. But even, like, they got some... Those look like wavy lays
The new ones
to
are
me.
smooth.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's time, bud. I wonder if they're just completely stock. And just... They've never been pushed hard enough?
Or they just replaced... I think they just
did
replaced
the
the
pads,
fucking
maybe?
pads. I think they just replaced pads.
Could be.
That's what it looks like to me. So those things are...
Pretty cooked. Pretty cooked.
We're putting those ones on, so hopefully we say that one right.
I don't know. You tell me. Which ones do you like? Do you like the chrome? Or do you like the silver?
Can I get black?
Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Jason, she wants black wheels.
I hear that. While I'm not a chrome guy, I still need a little bit of pizzazz. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the orange paint isn't pizzazz enough?
I gotcha. But black kind of disappears, you know? I think I want some more pizzazz over black.
So you're thinking...
At least, well, if you did black, we need like an orange pinstripe. We need something. We need some flavor.
Oh, see, all right. So my wife's all about matte black.
Negative. It
Nope.
disappears. Looks like nothing.
That's what she's about, though.
Can't do the matte black with an orange flare in it. Yeah.
Matte black with an orange flare, sir. What say you?
What flare? Where's the flare?
Like a pinstripe around the edge of the rim.
Okay. But it's like I already got tires mounted, bro. Like we're
going with these.
we're into this already. You know what I mean?
And we're not likely to be the bathroom tile. So these are going on.
Tile takes precedence over tires.
And then we left the
So what happens, bud?
Oh. I tipped over my Coors Light, but I got a little excited. Because, like, I was looking in here, it's pretty neat. It's like a little duct right there that gives air to the brakes. Makes them happy. Happy brakes.
Happy brakes.